This is Jill coming to you this evening to do kind of a final take on the One Book July challenge. If you followed me through the month of July, you know that the challenge was to read the book written by Ryder Carroll, who is the gentleman that created the bullet journal, and his book is called The Bullet Journal Method. And it was all about getting back to the basics of bullet journaling. And the challenge was to choose your book, your journal to use, and do the basic bullet journaling, or to use bullet journaling in a way that worked for your planning life. And I started late. I started a week after they had started the challenge, but I did it in two different books. I used this pocket-sized planner as my wallet, so I had a Moleskine planner in here that I bullet journaled in. I went ahead and created my index. I had my future log, I had my monthly log, the monthly tasks, and then I got into the bullet journal. And I stayed pretty basic through the first 2 weeks. And then I thought, well, you know, that's fine, but I miss the color and the creativity of using stickers and things like that. So I began to incorporate washi tape and stickers into my layout, but still sticking to the bullet journal idea and how to set your day out using prompts and things like that. I ended my month, I guess Wednesday the 31st was the last day of the month, and that's when I quit using this pocket size. The pocket size was okay, but it was just too small to use as a bullet journal. I felt like it was hard to write in. I wasn't able to really create my bullet journal the way I wanted to because there wasn't enough room. I did have several Moleskine books in here. I had three, and I just couldn't get into bullet journaling in such a small sized planner. But this is the bullet journal Leuchtturm 1917 book that I started for this One Book July. I liked it because it came already with this key in the front that had the symbols to use that are recommended by Ryder Carroll, but then it also had a place for you to put your own symbols that you wanted to use. I printed out this reference guide off of the bullet journal website, and I just shrunk it down and then folded it and stuck it inside the front cover just to have on hand. I liked this book because it had the index in there already. The pages were already numbered, so you didn't have to do that. So I started out with my future log, and then I created a monthly log and a monthly tasks log. And the same thing in this that I did in the pocket size. I started out just general bullet journal style things. And I decided I wanted to, end my week on Saturday, start my new week on Sunday. So at the end of the Saturdays when I had empty space, I would do a little bit of journaling, and that's where I started to add in some washi after a couple weeks in. And then beginning the third week, I added washi and some highlighters and stickers, different trackers to use, and again, did some journaling in there. And I liked using this book because of the size, it was great. I was able to put some collections in there, books I want to read, Bible study that I'm doing, or reading through the Bible. And you can see that, you know, every week has, you know, my list of things to do, maybe a little journaling. And then here's August, my monthly log here, my monthly tasks here. And on the monthly log, I used some highlighters just to color code some different things. Now for August, I thought I would try to go back into creating a layout. So this is the first full week of August, and I drew out this layout, but then realized you really can't bullet journal the way bullet journaling is set up in a layout like this. You know, I tried to make it work, and I'm not sure if it's going to. I'm going to keep doing it for the rest of the week. But then the next week I did the same thing. I drew out a layout, and I'm not sure if it's going to work for this week either. So we're going to see how that goes. I have a couple more collections. I went ahead and drew out a August month on 2 pages, and I set up a daily gratitude for the month. And the collections there, bills that I'm going to be taking care of this month. And then this is where I will start the 3rd week of August, and I will be doing this in the bullet journal style that I had done back in July. I think that works better in this type of a book, and I enjoy doing it that way. I also have a weight loss tracker here that I hope to start soon. And that's pretty much all I've got in here right now. I have some stickers here in the back. But I enjoyed using this Leuchtturm bullet journal book. And I think I will continue to use it for however long I'm comfortable doing it. I do enjoy my other planners where I can decorate and use stickers and different things like that, but the bullet journal is a very functional way of planning, and I feel like it helps me to keep track of the things that I need to do during the day. And it's just, it is fun to do. So I will continue to bullet journal. I'm not sure if I'll continue to make videos of my bullet journal, but we'll see. But I did enjoy this challenge for One Book July, and this was the 2nd year that I took part, and it was fun. I enjoyed reading the book. The book has a lot of great information in it, but really it just comes down to making it work for you. So that's what I plan to do. I hope you liked this short video. If you liked it, please press the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can press the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at Jilly Beans Planner Nook. So thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed taking part in One Book July, and I hope we'll get together again next year and do it again. So we'll talk to you later. Have a great evening.